So remember, go to Course Documents, and then scroll down and go to the Computer Lab. You'll see this as soon as I make it available. Go to your Lab 1, open it up, and since we remember what it is, I want to immediately get to the data set and have the computer open it. So let's just go here, go into Data Sets and choose that first one, and that's all you have to do. So if you're in the Computer Lab, it should already have SPSS there. And you can open it. No need to save it. Let's see. I don't think. So all this stuff you'll get access as soon as I dismiss class in about 5 minutes. And it'll probably take about maybe 15 seconds to load SPSS, just like for the file to pop up. And I'm hoping that it really is running.
Could you try saving that file to the desktop? And then go to SBS and open it up through the program.
So,
I've worked with SBS before. I've never had problems like this before, but we were in the psych lab, so that one's more geared towards
okay, this is at first, you guys. I'm not sure what's going on.
You can search for the program right there in that little URL box. If you can't find something.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going to work today. And I have about 5 minutes. Okay, there it is. There it is. Well, at least that's open. 5 minutes. Okay, wonderful. All right, finally, so this is what your data set will look like. This is what's called the data view. And this is like if you're sitting down and you're writing, just like how we did in class, 1 for race, 2 for race, different categories. If it's that way, go all the way down to the left-hand side in the corner and click on the other tab, the blue tab called Variable View. And this is your code book. In a sense, it'll tell you what the abbreviation is. Then if you open this up, just like any Excel file, just open it up and it'll tell you just how that variable is labeled. If you click on it, if you click on, move it over a little bit, the values, the levels, categories, it will show you 1 is for male, 2 is for female. Let me do that again. You won't see anything there yet until you click on it. And you'll see a little blue box, and then it'll show you how it is coded. Okay? Same for these other variables. If you see nothing there, really where it says none, you can assume that that's an interval level variable. Any questions? Here's the nominal. It's in here for you as well. If you scroll all the way over, it'll tell you what level measure it is. So nominal, we have scale. In this program, scale is the same thing as interval or ratio. So just numbers, continuous numbers. And then you have ordinal here as well. So what I want you to do is, when you go into the data set, make sure that if you see a bunch of numbers only, click it on your lower left-hand tab, variable view, so you can see just what kinds of variables are here that you would like to study. And then just pick a couple of them, and then actually go to Analyze. You need to write this down, or either just remember it. Descriptive statistics, and where it says frequency. So it should look just like this. The first one is what you're going to do. So basically you're going to get frequencies of how many, if you're looking at the variable race, for instance, for your nominal level, that you're going to pick how many African Americans, how many, it'll just tell you how many Caucasians, and what the frequencies of those are. So if you click on that, I should have clicked on it a long time ago. Okay, and I'll just go ahead and look at race, for instance, and see this is already at default. So number 2, where it says what is the frequencies, there's really nothing you need to do, except for just don't uncheck that. So that's 1/3 of your assignment there. And so for the first variable, go to statistics. For now, you don't have to do anything with that, but it just talks about if you want the mean and different things at 1 minute, and it'll be just right. For your charts, this is where you'll get everything. Remember, pie charts for nominal, for ordinal bar charts, for interval, what's called the histogram. So you'll choose one of those because this is nominal. I want to choose a pie chart for it to display, and then automatically it'll do your frequencies. If you like for it to be absolute, like your just numbers, that's fine. If you like percentages, then you can choose that one, whichever is fine. Hit continue, and then the only thing you need to do is hit OK. And what it'll bring back for your nominal level, that's only 1/3 of your assignment. You need to go back and do the same for ordinal, do the same for interval. It's calculating, and it's going to tell you your frequency, that you had 15 people in this entire study. Nobody did not answer. You have no missing information. In other words, 1,500 people said what their race is. So for whites, 1249, this is the percentage, 83%. And then we'll get into what these other percentages are. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Really take it, it's not ordinary. Okay, so you'll see a nice pie chart right here, and this is your legend. And if you want, you can double click on it, and then you'll have like this crosshairs here, or just hit this one, and all the numbers, percentages will pop up. And just close everything else. Close that, and then you'll just have this. All I want you to do is print this, and that off for one variable. Go back and get an ordinal variable and print that, same things, your bar chart and then your histogram. All right, any questions?
Which 2 variables, nominal and ordinal?
Well, look at the assignment. It'll say nominal, ordinal, and interval. So you need to do, I need to see 3 charts and 3, this is called a frequency table. So these are your frequencies, and this is your chart.
For all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have it. You can choose, yes, you can choose any variable you want. So that's race, that's the nominal. If you like to go ahead and look, and so when it's up like that, just always go to the bottom. There's a data view here, data set, and then this is your output here. And for, if you want to right-click this whole thing, copy it, paste it into a Word file, then you can do that. Click on each one. But that's all I have. Any questions, just email me, and I apologize.